Hello, I am Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 30th of January to the 5th of February 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Leo. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to your soul. All those markings and the lines and the signs which change throughout your life are all the signals you get from your souls. And I will read that for you with your date of birth, time of birth, looking at your palms. I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you. That's the soul. I'll show you how to do that to be a specialized person in your life. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And a lot of other energies I will show you. Towards the end of the program, I'll talk about that. In the meantime, your weekly horoscope, you coming from Leo. The 30th of January, Sunday, is a marvelous day, 24 hours given to you. It's very important that you can meet important people in the morning and afternoon. Heavyweights, I call them, who can help you job wise, business wise, or form some kind of wanting to be together, a relationship of some kind, or even talk about a business partnership. You will feel very strong. Try not to show any dominating spirit. Try to be flexible, try to be negotiable. You will do even better. Evening and nightfall, extremely lucky. I want you to be out with a purpose, not to be out just for the hell of it. Go out with a purpose. Is it to help the money side in your life, job wise, business wise? Go mix with people for that purpose. Is it to get a better deal where you work? Go out with your bosses or go out with the people who matter for you. So it's the purposefulness that's very important in the evening nightfall. Your aura shines. What you want is delivered. And chase for that romance if you want, or go out with your family if that's what you want to be happy. Now we'll go to the 31st of January, Monday. This is a bad morning and afternoon. It's good that you hear it from me. It's going to alert you. Be careful what you say, be careful what you do. Don't be rebellious. Don't go against rules and regulations. Drive very carefully. Accidents come from everywhere. Accidents can be physical accidents, can be verbal accidents, can be emotional accidents. So you have to be very cautious in this morning and afternoon, 31st January, Monday, with your behavior patterns becoming very erratic. And you will just be very careless with your language and careless with your actions, becoming a person showing rebelliousness. People will look down on you. People will think that, my God, how could I be living with such a person? So you've got to get a hold of yourself and show the better side of you by being part of a team and respecting the team you are with. And as accidents are seen there, very quickly from nowhere, they attack you. Evening and nightfall, much better. Now you're going to have the chance, evening and nightfall, to show your imagination and your creativity. And you're going to meet some wonderful people. Trouble is, the morning, afternoon, bad planets don't disappear into thin air. Some of them make their way to the evening nightfall. And that's where the trouble is. The revolutionary side, the rebellious side, the side that doesn't care what people want or do. That bad side of you will also be seen in the evening nightfall. Quieten it down by telling yourself you are not going to be rebellious and you're going to be respectful of others as well. 1st of February, Tuesday. That's a good morning and afternoon. Many good possibilities are there. In fact, the 24 hours of this 1st of February, Tuesday, is all there for the taking. So, morning and afternoon, your spirits are high and your aura is shining, and your third eye is giving you that intuition you want. You are very special. You will give wonderful ideas where you work or in business. So talk to your bosses, promote yourself, promote your ideas. You will get in return something good coming your way. If it's a business, then talk to the business community. Show them how creative and how original you are. Because the planets of originality of ideas are all that for you to show it off. Be busy promoting yourself, but be busy also creating teamwork, because one or two of these planets are ego planets, making you a bit too egoistic. So don't do that. Be part of a team and you'll get wonderful, wonderful support and results as well in the morning and afternoon of 1st of February, Tuesday. Evening and nightfall also becomes very good. Some of these planets are planets of determination and they are determined to get you what you want. But some of them are aggressive planets. They may make you aggressive to chase what you want. Try not to do that. Don't be a bull in a china shop. Try to be very pleasant in your approach, whether it's for the romance or the friendships or tying up a partnerships or meeting people you like. Take the soft approach because the aggressive side will also get what you want, but the soft approach will get it just as well for you in a much nicer way. The 2nd of February, Wednesday, this is a marvelous day for you, but it's a working day and a business day. And why are there so many emotional planets there? Because you are emotionally very happy, thinking of you, who you're going to have lunch with, who you're going to have dinner with. Be careful, these emotional planets will distract you from your commitments and responsibilities, and that's how some mistakes may be made. So, focus is the key word for this morning and afternoon. Focus on what is really necessary regarding your responsibilities and get that done first. And then after that, you can have chit chats with people, lovely, very lovey dovey kind of chit chats, making you very happy. Evening and nightfall, your aura shines. When it shines, you become a very special person. And the speciality is from the originality of your ideas. So make a point to meet people who you can impress in many, many ways. And that's how you become a special person in the evening nightfall. You can join partnerships and attract them as well. You can take the lead by showing people your ideas. They will listen to you because when your aura shines, people want to be attracted to you. I'll show you later. I'll show you one day in the 90-minute session how to connect with your soul so that you can have an aura that shines. 3rd of February, Thursday. This is another very lucky day for you. Very powerful planets are seen in the morning and afternoon. You have to be careful. They can make you seek power and authority. They can make you dominating and stubborn. Avoid doing that. Keep telling yourself you want to be flexible, you want to be negotiable, you want to be friendly, you want to be a person using nice words and polite words as well. Don't want to be an army commander at your work. People won't like it. So take the soft approach and you'll get lots of good results in the morning and afternoon of 3rd of February, Thursday. That's all you need to do. Take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language that is soft. Evening and nightfall is wonderful. The planets of love and romance, the planets of creativity and imagination. You're going to enjoy this evening nightfall tremendously. And you're going to have the chance of meeting important people as well. So make sure you are dressed well. Out of the blue, you might have people attracted to you in the evening and nightfall of the 3rd of February because your creativity and imagination is going to attract people to talk to you. February the 4th of Friday. February the 4th, Friday. This is a worst day. You have to be careful that the damage you create is going to be outlandishly bad. So what do you do? At work or in business, don't say anything that you don't need to say. That's rule number one. Your actions have to be more tolerant than intolerant. You have to be ready to work with a team. On your own, you're going to make many, many blunders and you're going to get the blame wholesale. You might even get fired from your job. Be careful, it's such bad and furious planets against you in this morning, afternoon, 4th February, Friday. And drive very carefully, travel carefully. Accidents of all kind can happen, not only physical accidents, verbal accidents, emotional accidents, partnership breaking up, marriage getting worse. All this is there waiting to happen morning and afternoon. Don't allow it. Whoever you're having lunch with, be as friendly as you can. I would suggest the less people you meet, the better for you. Evening and nightfall improves a lot. Now you'll have the presence of wonderful planets who will give you that power to get back on your feet. You'll meet a group of people and you yourself will be very inspirational. Go to the internet. I see many internet planets there, evening and nightfall. They will give you all that information and connect you with some lucky people as well. Even not on the internet, go out and meet people. whether for the job's sake, whether business sake, for any sake. You're going to be much luckier in the evening nightfall. The trouble is, these morning planets don't disappear into thin air. One or two of them will make their way to see you again in the evening nightfall. So be careful now and then. Your rebelliousness, your tendency to be rude, all that will arise. Quieten them down quietly and say, I want a wonderful evening and nightfall. I'm going to take the support and I'm going to take the way of taking the soft approach. You'll quieten them down that way. 5th of February, Saturday. This is a very powerful day, but not for you, because the planets of communication are flying around very fast. And for you, it turns to miscommunication, miscalculation. So why don't you count to 5 silently before you say or do anything? Because the fury and fastness of these planets make you very angry in speech as well. And so say less and do less. And because of these hasty planets, you will get everything wrong, saying the things wrong and doing the things wrong. So don't take the lead. Don't want to be the organizer. Just sit back and go with the flow and be as silent as you can, because the tongue of yours wants to create problems in this morning and afternoon. Say less, do less. Evening and nightfall, even worse. So that's how it's going to be. Morning and afternoon bad, evening and nightfall even worse. If I were you, I would just not go out. That's how I do. I just shut the door on these planets and don't give them a chance to get anything going bad for me. So don't go out in the evening nightfall. Even at home where you are, things can happen. You can fall on the carpet or you can slip down the stairs, because accidents want to happen one way or another. Not just physical accidents, but emotional accidents and accidents that you create by saying the wrong thing and doing the wrong thing. So stay silent during the whole day as much as you can. Keep your views to yourself, and evening and nightfall. Keep your ideas to yourself and keep to yourself, because the anger planets are also there, making you angry very quickly. So watch out for this 5th Friday, Saturday. You can't control it by keeping to yourself. That's the way to shut the door on these planets. This 90-minute session I have for you is going to be a very valuable 90-minute session. I'll show you your next 9 years, the platform of your next 9 years. Very quickly, we'll go through it age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll show you how it all works. And I'll show you more than that. All the energies that you have, that magic inside of you, which I call the soul. How can you reach the soul? I will show you how to do that. And once you can reach it, then there's no end to finding the best things in your life, in any area of life, even health areas. The soul is all there for your doing, for your asking. And I'll show you how to do that. Most people get it very late, in their late 50s and their late 60s. We'll hurry it up for you. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Life is a system. Everything is a system. I'll get you into the lottery system and show you how it works, having the planets work with you, having the soul work with you, and your lucky colors and your lucky days, your lucky colors and your lucky days, your lucky gemstones and your lucky directions. There's a lot of energy to teach you. When it accumulates, that's when your aura will shine. That's when your third eye will wake up. That's when your soul is there, all ready to help you. So here's my email. Send me this email. It's going to take a turn for the better for you, this 90-minute session. And all it will cost you is just USD $50. Give yourself a chance. And many people have thanked me for their advice, how they can turn things from the darkest to the brightest as quickly as possible. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye. It's jammed down. There's a trouble with live.